All I ever wanted was to become a Pokémon master. But I spent all my money on 3 Magikarp and softcore porn.
Now wait a minute, Ash Ketchum. Couldn't you just download, I don't know, Pokemon Go? Doesn't cost you any money. I guess I'll just play this then. How's it going, guys? It's ZCpengu, and I'm gonna start a brand new series called Pokemon HGSS Battle Frontier Challenge, or just Battle Frontier. We're gonna be doing the Battle Frontier, and we're gonna be finding out what kind of team compositions are super good. But ZCpengu, what? You told us that you were gonna do your animations. You were gonna work on animations, and you were gonna put animations in your stupid channel. I'm working on that, guys. It turns out that it's a lot more time consuming and a lot more difficult to make an animation all on your own than if it were, I don't know, if you had like a bunch of friends or a bunch of colleagues who worked with you with said animation. Basically, this is my excuse for not having uploaded anything in such a long time. I think, as of right now, I haven't uploaded anything on YouTube for a month. I like to use Felixia as a support. My first Felixia knows the moves Return, Follow Me, Substitute, and Sucker Punch. Oh yeah, by the way, I maxed out on the EV training. I maxed out on Felixia's HP stat and her speed stat, and I gave 6 EV points to her attack stat, which is not really important, but whatever. I have an Altaria. I maxed out the EV training on, I think it was defense and special defense. Basically, Altaria is a tank. They looked up the stats on Cerebi.net and proved to be one hell of a tank. Altaria has the moves Earthquake, Dragon Dance, Power Swap, and Draco Meteor. The only reason now Altaria doesn't deal good enough damage to have a super stabbed attack like Draco Meteor, but the only reason I have a Draco Meteor otherwise is to use Power Swap with it. So Altaria is actually really good, very sustainable against special attackers. Well, yeah, super sustainable against special attackers, especially because Altaria can later lower that special attack of the said monster. Not monster, I'm thinking Yu-Gi-Oh! God damn it. Of the said Pokemon. I give Altaria a Lumberry so that if I get an opponent who's throwing out like special attack or techniques for status issues like confusion paralysis or burn or even confusion, I can just switch out Allison because she can take it with the Lumberry and the natural cure when she switches out. Her status problems are healed. And then I got Ninetales. I maxed out the EV training in its special attack and its no I maxed out its EV training in special defense and speed, because it's, according to Cerebi, its higher stats were special defense and speed. What I recommend if you're EV training a Pokemon is to EV train its higher values. I know Cerebi.net is, as of 2018, it's a still thriving network where you can identify which stat is most favorable for a Pokemon. So what I do is I max out whichever stats it has, the Pokemon, that is highest. And if not, or if it has totally balanced stats, then I guess you would have to choose which stat you would want to train based on what techniques it has and what ability it has. That way you can kind of adapt and see what kind of Pokemon you want it to be. My Ninetales has Flamethrower, Confuse Ray, Nasty Plot, and Extra Sensory. It wasn't, I didn't feel like it was enough to just give her EV training in her special attack, which I didn't actually, but so instead of giving her EV training in special attack, I gave her the technique Nasty Plot. That way she can possibly tank some special attackers, even like a water attack or a rock attack that's special. She could tank that, and then Nasty Plot will do the rest of the damage of the sweeping. Next I got a Frostless. A Frostless EV training I maxed out was Speed and Special Attack. She is a sweeper. I taught her Blizzard, Confuse Ray, Hail, and Shadow Ball. Apparently, if you have, well, first of all, it's absolutely necessary. I think it's absolutely necessary to have Hail on a Frostless because 1, she has Snow Cloak, which raises her evasion, and 2, if you use Blizzard, the attack during Hail, Blizzard will never miss. Blizzard will never miss. So it's a win-win for Frostless. Not only that, but I added Bright Powder, which is probably not the most sensible thing, probably not the most sensible item to give to Frostless, but I like the evasion. So I mean, if it's really not that good, or if there's like a better option for Frostless, then you guys can tell me, because I am totally naive about this. This is the first episode of this, so it's gonna be very rocky for me, that is. And we got a Blossom. Don't you like its nickname? Bell. That is creative. That's creativity for you. EV training in its special attack and its special defense. Unfortunately, it has a modest nature, which at first I regretted it because Blossom's Blossom's highest base stat was special defense. So when I was getting an egg for it, I could not, for my life, get a jolly? A calm nature. I couldn't get a calm-natured Oddish. And I got really frustrated that one time, so I just stuck with the modest Oddish. And we got Belle. Which actually, she's been one hell of a sweeper. Blossom is one hell of a sweeper if she doesn't die in the first hit. I taught her Solar Beam, Teeter Dance, Sunny Day, and Sleep Powder. Teeter Dance was so hard. Well, it's not hard. Pokemon isn't a fucking hard game. Excuse my language. Pokemon is not a hard game. It's just very tedious for things like this. For things like Teeter Dance, teaching Blossom Teeter Dance was quite a work. I think the only Pokemon who learns Teeter Dance by level up would be Spinda. There's a couple other Pokemon who learns Teeter Dance by breeding, and Blossom is one of them, or Oddish, I guess, is one of the Pokemon who learns Teeter Dance by breeding. Sunny Day, obviously, when it's sunny, then Solar Beam just comes out automatically. It's a very good combo, but it's a bit dangerous for grass Pokemon to be using Sunny Day, because then they're super susceptible to fire attacks. And Sleep Powder, I asked my friends in Messenger, which would be better, Sleep Powder or Sunspore, and they told me it has the same accuracy too, so I wasn't too sure. They told me Sleep Powder because you always get the extra turn, unless the Pokemon knows an ability like Early Bird or Insomnia. Otherwise, you're good to go with it. Otherwise, Sleep Powder is better than Sunspore. Especially since if you're going to be using Sunny Day, most likely your Blossom's going to be faster than the Pokemon that it's going to be battling with. I could have taught Blossom another attack move, but I feel like the crowd control is more important for a Pokemon like Blossom. Teeter Dance is actually pretty damn good in double battles also. Combo Teeter Dance with my what's it called? With my Furret, who knows Substitute, First Substitute, Then you can either use Sunny Day or you go straight into Teeter Dance, and everyone's confused except for the substitute, which is, yeah, the substitute for it because it's not affected by status effects. And Blossom, the user. I love using that combo. It's so good. It's so good. And then the last one I have is Floatzel. EV training in attack and speed. What more can I say? You know, it's a physical sweeper. That's his highest stats. It's natural stat. Its special attack is, I guess it's okay, but its attack stat is much higher. So for the increased attack stat, I give it physical moves. Waterfall, Crunch, Ice Punch, and Rain Dance. Floatzel is very, very weak. Its defenses are horrible. Floatzel has horrible defense and special defense. So if you can get out the Rain Dance and then not die in the next move, you're good to go. Forrest. I call him Forrest because Forrest is fast, like Forrest Gump, like run, Forrest, run. Forrest is fast, whatever. If you can get out the Rain Dance, you could sweep an entire team with just Waterfall. I just added the King's Rock because Waterfall on its own gives a percentage of flinch, and then adding that with the percentage of King's Rock, I think that's how it works. You can almost guarantee that even if you're against a Pokemon who is resistant to all the type attacks that Floatzel has, Water, Dark, Ice, at least you'll be dealing a lot of damage and have the chance to flinch the opponent. Most of the time, Floatzel's gonna be faster, unless it's paralyzed or, I don't know, I guess slowed. Other than that, then that's my team. Every Pokemon has its potential, guys. So, Claire, rebattling her, she's gonna send out her Gyarados, I'm pretty sure. So, what? I don't know, man. Okay, hopefully Bell can handle it. I'm putting Blossom on top. Putting her in the front. Let's go. Damn, this is the first battle on stream. Not even on stream. I'm recording this on a stupid camera. I'm sure you guys already noticed because I'm changing the screens up and down, and then one of them looks distorted as hell. This screen looks alright-ish. So I'm gonna use 56. See, I'm high level enough. Bell has got this. I can believe in Bell. The problem is facing the Elite Four. Because before this was I didn't record this part since it's the first episode. I was rebattling Blue in this same fighting dojo area, and I got my ass kicked. It was very, very bad. And I can't, like, damn, that was one hard battle against Blue. Holy crap. I thought his Pokemon were ranging around 60s, but his Pokemon ranges around 70s. Level 70s. So it was pretty tough. Also, he had a Machamp that swept the fuck out of my team. His Machamp was ridiculous. I don't know why. And, you know, unfortunately, Furret was just so useless. This is the one problem with Furret, is that there's a couple of reasons. One problem with Furret is that its stats are shit compared to the rest of my Pokemon. The second reason is that its moveset is designed around double battles. You know? Oh man, he's gonna send Charizard? Oh, yay. Why? You know what? No, I'll take it. Check this out, guys. Okay. Second of all, Furret is only good against in double battles. Like, Furret can't do anything against Blue. Like any of the Pokemon against Blue. Alright, I don't remember what Charizard has. I think it's like Air Slash or something? Oh no, it has Dragon Claw. Shite. That's strong. I'm gonna start with Nasty Claw. Hopefully Charizard doesn't one-hit me. I'm 10 levels above, but Nami's defense isn't the best. Her special defense is the highest. Oh wow, Damn, I didn't do anything. What the hell? See, when if you're in the battle frontier or if you're battling competitively, you see that kind of damage, just fucking floor it. Floor the special attack or attack gain. Just floor it. Oh my god, I'm gonna sweep this Charizard. I think something else screws me over, but I don't know what, or I don't remember what. Also, typically I would be... Oh, damn it. Normally I would be playing in set, not shift. Which is... What I mean by that is... Each time you battle, or each time you defeat one of the person's Pokemon, and then the game asks you if you want to switch, because whatever Pokemon is being sent out, that's switch. That's on switch. If you go to options, that's on switch. I usually put it on set, because that's how it is competitively. You don't get the option to switch your Pokemon to your favor on that. Let's use extra sensory. Oh my god. He's screwed. Or she's screwed. Claire. God, Claire's team makes me itchy. They're not even dragon types. Like, have you noticed? She sent out a Gyarados, she sent out a Charizard, and she sent out an Aerodactyl. None of those were dragon type. This is gonna be the only dragon type, Kingdra. Oh, I think Nami's screwed here, actually. Nami's gonna die, because this Kingdra is pretty tanky. I think Kingdra has high special defense, no? I don't remember. It's kind of underused. I think it's in the underused tier. It's okay-ish, but I think its biggest issue is not being fast enough. It's a good tank, but other than that, nobody uses Kingdra competitively. Let's use, you know what, fuck it. Let's use Furt. Send that Furball out there. Oh my god, use return please. Ah, okay. Well, I knew that was gonna happen. All the gym leaders have the healing. They all heal when their Pokemon's HP goes red. That's why you're lucky if you get it to yellow or orange. Yellow, orange. Hopefully Kingdra doesn't screw over my Felixia. I'm gonna change that name actually. Oh shit. Yawn, really? Damn it. That sucks. He's gonna heal again too. What if I use substitute? Ooh shit, I never even thought about that. Yeah, substitute. Oh, isn't he gonna break this? I thought he was gonna heal. What the fuck? Oh, but he missed. Oh, I fell asleep. Fucking Christ. I fell asleep. No, that sucks. Good thing I'm playing in. Good thing I'm not in the battle frontier, or else I would have chalked it up. Sleep is terrible. You will lose at least a turn in sleep. Oh god, that's so horrible. I thought when my friends told me that, I didn't think they were. I thought they were lying. Oh, whoops. Hold on. When my friends told me that sleep takes one turn guaranteed, I thought they were lying. I thought there have been Pokemon that have like woken up on the same turn and then they attack. Like it's as if you wasted your turn using sleep powder or something. I thought that's how it was, but apparently not. The Pokemon I want to raise is called Finion. Finion. The fish from Pokemon Platinum, Diamond and Pearl. And then I want to evolve it into the what do you call it? Luminion. Oh, I want a Luminion. Oh my god. I want a Luminion. I'm probably being a sucker right now because I have pet goldfish. I'm like, oh, I want a Luminion. Oh, what a Dumbo. Let's use Sucker Punch, eh? Oh! I love Sucker Punch. It's totally, I don't think it's even competitively viable move, but like, when you're playing Battle Frontier with your friends, ooh, when he hits, you will lose your friendship. when that hit moves, oh my god, it is so good. Dragonite, eh? Why is Dragonite her ultimate Pokemon? It has it. Oh, fuck. Christ. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna win this no matter what. Maybe next time I'll stream the actual Battle Frontier battles, because I know that's where the real challenge is, and that's the only reason why anyone would want to watch an MLG player doing Hard Gold, Soul Silver, a game that is overdue. It's a dead game. It's an old game. My kids, they'll probably barely know about it. You know, they got Sun and Moon and the new stuff that's coming in the Switch. It's gonna be a lot better for them, I hope. But the reason it's not better for me, I don't like the new Pokemon games, is because they don't have a Battle Frontier. They don't have a Battle Frontier. I don't understand why. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire had a perfect opportunity to get Battle Frontier back, but they didn't. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Maybe because it already has too many like mini games inside of it, or it's an outdated thing, and people would think that. Oh, Ian is calling us. iDubbbz is calling me. Hey, welcome to Kickstarter Crap. Good evening, Johnny. It's me, Ian. Are you awake? You know, I've heard a lot about you from watching you battle, and I've been practicing with my Mankey. Thanks to you, I've been a gay retard. We've improved a lot. But even though we've grown stronger, you've probably gotten stronger at the same time, I guess. So that means we still won't be able to beat you, I guess. Bye. Fucking gay retard. I can't believe me. I can't believe he's okay with that. That's crazy. I wish I was big enough of a YouTuber to be okay with people calling me gay retard. That's insane. I can't believe it. Alright, so we got some nice EXP from that. We're gonna heal. The sad thing about having to play a new Pokemon is that I have to transfer all my Pokemon from the previous versions into the new versions. And now that I've done that for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I regret it. Because I didn't think those games were going to be that boring / bad / not entertaining as HGSS. But you know what? That's what we're here for. Oh, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to rebuild my boxes with fully trained, fully equipped Pokemon who know all the good shit that they need to know. So here, check this out. So before a long time ago, I think like 2 or 3 years ago, before I transferred all my Pokemon from HGSS into ORAS. Well, first I did it to Black and White and then to ORAS. Before I did all that, I had 3 boxes of leveled up Pokemon. I had level up 1, 2, and 3. 3 boxes. These Pokemon right here are for training, or the Pokemon I'm gonna train in the future. See, there she is, Finneon. Yes, let's get a Finneon on the table. Let's eat her up. Let's make some sushi out of her. Alright, so this is my box. The next Pokemon I wanted to train was Skitty, but ugh, what a hassle. Oh, yay. Delcatty's stats are horrific. Like, you thought, if you go to Cerebi.net and compare Ferret stats to Skitty's stats, not Skitty, Delcatty's stats. My god, Delcatty is horrible stats. You might as well be battling with like a Rattata. A Rattata probably has better stats than a Delcatty. Oh my god, it's so bad. Delcatty is really bad. But you know what, like I said with Ferret, who has slightly mediocre, Delcatty's stats are pretty damn mediocre. The least you can do with a Pokemon like Delcatty is make it a support. Storm Drain will absorb that water attack. I'm pretty sure, I think. Tell me if I'm wrong, guys, but Storm Drain will redirect the water attack to Lumineon, and Lumineon will heal off of that water attack. It's super funny, but it'll never reach that high of competitive play. Because, like I said, it's too situational. Whatever, that's all my rambling that I'm gonna do for today, guys. Thanks for watching. If you even watched. If you even made it this far. This is a new series I'm starting. while I'm doing my animations, because I have a lot of time and I'm not doing as many videos as I normally do. Because usually I used to do Yu-Gi-Oh videos, but like I don't really. I don't know. I lost my interest in that. It's not that interesting. It's not as interesting or fun as it used to be. So we're gonna start with this. We're gonna see how far it goes, and we're gonna play together. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. This is ZCpengu, signing out.